Welcome to this video where I'm going to explain and demonstrate how I've taught the song, the books, and the Book of Mormon to my children in primary. So I feel like it's a really important skill for our children to still know how to find things in physical books, even though in this digital era they can just search for a book and it'll just come up. But I think it's important that they know how to handle paper scriptures, just like dictionaries, and there are all sorts of skills that unfortunately our children are losing. So to be able to help them to be able to do that, I prepared this to be able to teach the books in the Book of Mormon in the year that we were doing Book of Mormon for Come Follow Me. So I just found as many different pictures of books online that I could, so that I could get different configurations, and so every book is actually different. I'll put a scanned copy of this in the description below. I always have a link to my Google Drive folder, and I just put whatever materials I have that relate to the songs that I'm teaching. So I will put a scanned copy of this. But what I did to try and just kind of get a bit of order to it, so firstly the sizes, so you can see the Book of Alma is much bigger than Jacob, Enos, Jerem, Omni, Words of Mormon, which are much shorter books. So it's based on the length of the book is how big the physical book is that I've got as the picture. The very short books, I put them all in green, just that they're all like a set. The books of Nephi are all in red. So I did that just to help it to kind of come together and for them to be able to kind of associate those where there are patterns that they can find. I laminated these so that I can use them frequently during the year. I don't have it up in the room all the time, although maybe next time we do Book of Mormon, maybe I will have it up the whole time. But it was easy I even actually left we call it press stick in South Africa, the sticky stuff putty that I put on the back. Because it's laminated, it's easy to then just stack them up and put them into a plastic sleeve, and then it's easy to just put out again when we want to do it. Because they're being handled quite a lot, I'd rather laminated these. And just a nice way to be working with it. It would be great to leave it up in the room, and then they can see that reminder all the time. And then the song is quite a fun one, so it just takes you through first and second books of Nephi, Jacob, Enos, Jerem, Omni, Words of Mormon, and Mosiah in the Book of Mormon, and then it goes through the rest. But because they're not all names in the song, what I thought to do as a little just fun activity is sometimes I get the kids to clap every time it's a name, and then clap on their legs every time it's any other word. So we'll do first and second books of Nephi, Jacob, Enos, Jerem, Omni, Words of Mormon, and Mosiah in the Book of Mormon. And of course in the Book of Mormon is also the name Mormon. So once we've gone through it a few times and they were comfortable with it, it's really just to see if they're concentrating, if they can get it right. But they have fun. Generally all of us make mistakes when we're doing it, but it's just a lot of fun to just be able to do it, and we're going through it, and every time they're going through it, hopefully they're internalizing the order in the books of the Book of Mormon, and so then they can find them again. So definitely a fun one to do. The rhythm, the song that it's set to is quite a nice one as well. It's like, I think, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians is the song that's used. So it's quite a nice little vibey one, and lots of fun. So I hope this helps when you're teaching your children the Book of Mormon and you want them to be able to learn the order of the books, because I think it's a very important thing to do. We rely on the Book of Mormon so much in addition to the Bible, but it's really important that they can actually find the material in the Book of Mormon as they're going through it, this another testament of Jesus Christ.
First and